solitude as a man. It's one of the most important things we can do as men because if you think about it, from the time you're born, you're then around your family, right? You end up then going to high school, you're around peers, you make friends. Sometimes you end up going to college, more peers, more friends. More often than not, you're getting involved in some form of relationship at that time. And then sometimes there becomes a period in your life where there has never been any solitude. There has never been any time to be alone. And why that becomes a problem is because if you do not sit with yourself, you will never be able to know yourself because you will constantly be influenced by your peers, by your family, by your girlfriend, by your spouse, because you're going to try to appease people in order to fit in. And it's not that everyone's a people pleaser, it's just how humans connect. We try to find similarities, we try to find connection points. And when you're young and you're growing up, if you're around the wrong peer group, you're going to find connection points with those peers. As you get older, you may find connection points with other people in different spaces, but that's going to influence you. So the same way that books influence you, the same way that social media can influence you, your peer groups will definitely influence you. And so you do not always want to live your life based on the beliefs of your parents, based on the beliefs of your friends, based on the beliefs of your girlfriend, because more often than not, when you're in a relationship, you don't have a lot of time to work on you. You're trying to make her happy, take her to the movies, go out to dinner, do whatever, have a good time. Maybe you're watching Netflix. There's not a lot of time where you have complete solitude, and you need solitude in order to find who you are. What do you value? What are your priorities? What do you want out of life? How do you want your life to look? Stepping a little bit deeper, what makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you angry? What makes you irritated? What is one thing you'd like to see change in the world? These are all powerful questions that you can ask yourself in regard to solitude. It's one of the best things you can do, and it's what I've used throughout my entire life in multiple scenarios. So coming out of breakups, solitude is very important. Hey, Michael, how's it going? So coming out of breakups, solitude becomes very important. If you're going through any major transitions in life, solitude becomes very important. You at least, hey, how's it going? You at least need to be able to give yourself some of that time to be able to sit with yourself and really get to know yourself at a deeper level, because then that way you can find the correct peer groups, you could find the correct relationship, because you're then going to find, once you know your vibration, once you know who you are, you'll then be able to find people that are very similar to you in regard to peers, in regard to people you want to hang out with. And what I mean by that is, so years ago, I'd hang out with, I didn't really know myself. And so I'd be going to a ton of bars, a ton of clubs. And yeah, I had lots of friends, but everything was based around drinking and partying and clubbing and doing stupid shit together. And I did that in my late teens, early 20s. And now being 35, I look at things way different. My friends now are business owners and entrepreneurs and people that have social media channels and people that are really trying to grow and expand. How many pull-ups can I do without stopping? I've gotten up to about 25, no joke, but I've been working out for quite a while. So it's been many, many years of doing pull-ups. But yeah, I could get up to about 25 one clip. But yeah, just want to get that message across because super crucial, especially if you're getting involved in a relationship. More often than not, people meet when they're younger, and then they end up spending so much time together, and then they end up getting into a marriage with someone they probably shouldn't even be married to in the first place. But if you take that time, if you take that space, you're going to be able to get to know yourself better, and then you can find the correct partner. Michael, I am 35 years old. You'll be able to find the correct partner that resonates with you, and that way you're not going to lose yourself, because I know that has happened to me before in past relationships. I've lost myself. So I was with people that were smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol and doing stuff like that, where that's not part of who I am or what I do, but it's something I put up with because we were already in a relationship. Whereas now, once we work on ourselves, we can then figure, oh, now we want people that exercise. We want people that do yoga. We want people that are more progressive. We want people that are taking care of their nutrition. And so that can definitely really help you out. Emily, thank you so much. Yes, I am trying to keep as young as possible. That is the goal. But yes, thanks everybody for tuning in thus far. Have more videos like this. I think this format works out a little better because I could see everyone on here live. I can answer questions. And so anything you guys need help with in regard to fitness, nutrition, mindset, I have lots of experience I can share with you. I've come out of a very dark place. I used to be super depressed, super down on myself, to the point I almost ended up taking my life. And that was around 19, 20 years old. And so now at 35, I have a lot of life experience to be able to help you come out of dark places, level up, and ultimately live the life that you are looking to live. Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you have questions at all, shoot a comment below, and I'll see you guys on the very next one. How do we end this? This is like one of my first lives, so bear with me here. I don't know if it's just gonna, maybe if I just do that. All right. I'll see you on the next video.